yang Fatihah Balqis tu ada yang lain lah. Yang apa siapa lagi yang group lagi satu tu? Amirul semua tu
Tak ada, I baru nak turun jumpa dia orang sekejap
Okay, okay.
Sekejap
Okay.
Tomorrow I think I just message to this Ratan specialist. So I telling them the meeting going to postpone to afternoon. I'm not meeting maybe I just arrange whether can be after 12 or not. Because morning we have design tutorial, which means that it will start at 10 until I think normally will take place
Meeting
after
tu
that.
masuk.
After that we will directly call the Ratan means that Ratan really asking them to join as well. So for the if tomorrow we don't have a design tutorial, means that the lecture going to enter the class, so then we will directly call the Ratan specialist. Ibao, you just stand by first.
Oh, so
Now
tomorrow,
you, yeah,
tomorrow you, your lecturer already have a class
I don't know lah because my uni tengah routine dah sometimes their message forward every time you need to have a tutorial.
Lepas tu, sana bising tu macam-macam lagu dia.
So we will see how. So if they cancel the class, that if they say not necessary to meet up, then we will call you. Means that ask you to stand by then before we call this Ratang specialist.
So ni,
I'm not sure Nabil side is how. Nabil side, your today you just rush for the all this. Nabil.
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So you are going to you are busy, right? So I means that today until tomorrow.
For the meeting.
I'm not sure whether you can join or not. If the meeting is tomorrow afternoon, we call the meeting for this Ratan specialist.
I think tomorrow is still okay lah. Tomorrow is still okay.
Okay, right? So
Saturday, Sunday, not sure.
just make your time free within that pukul 10 until pukul 2 lah. You just stand by first lah.
Boleh?
So we see how long. So basically, tomorrow we just like kind of quick briefing to these Ratan specialists to telling them what we are going to do, what is our product, final product going to do all these things. So maybe asking them to give us some more advice how they're going to support us, and then we maybe can take some of the note or comment for our client presentation as well. So everyone join already?
They are here with me.
Semua there?
Semua kat college.
Now, you start record or what?
already start.
So fast.
I saw.
Upload the WordPress to Trello.
Okay, first thing, I think we will present our artwork first. Just quickly brief around what our revised work. After that, the engineering guys means that Nabil side, you just present what your update, what kind of a progress, or like kind of this artwork, how it look like. Maybe you just choose the model and then show to us see how it look like, and then some more later on we will also just finalize to discuss how we're going to resolve all these technical comment, technical problem, and then divide the new tasking, settle out. So you all guys ready, right? Maybe Ibao, you can share the screen. Ibao? Okay. This file I have shared to you all, the link. Actually, it's important just that the title I just put the tutorial art in origin mode. So I think because this one still not finalized yet, so we just roughly go through. Tomorrow we will show this one. Maybe just do little bit changes for the title or this thing. So go to the next slide. Next. Uh, too fast. Maybe can you escape? Can you don't show the presentation format? Maybe you just go to the Google slide. Yeah, you go to the second page.
Page 2. Sponsor.
So for the second page, okay. For the second page, actually, it's more talking about the client lah. So basically, it's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have a 6 client we going to play. Just that we not necessary to decide all. We just see our luck, so see which client they accept our work. So we will try lah. So first, my first target actually is IKEA dengan LTS lah. But all these things when we going to present to the client will be after the Hari Raya. So means that our all these video and the model must be done well before we present. Must be get ready before we present to these all these clients. So for architecture group, we will arrange the appointment with them and then we will present to them. So go to the next slide, the third one. Okay, this supported. So basically, have a Ratan Art and then the kind of central market account, Taman Malaysia, Pelancongan, PPKL, PPS, public place. So which they have did a lot of all these public area doing all this art installation work. So I think that we can also do kind of advertisement and like kind of my that one is kind of Chinese one Chinese food one. So if you have a kind of belief that Malay also have so maybe you can give some advice for it. So basically what we are trying to get support from them is let's say I'm talking about the Pelancongan, then the Akatangan, because they can be a kind of tourism, tourist, all these things. So we can invite them is can be part of their program as well. So what is that? About your Google Drive have virus Okay. So and then the Central Market is because of near. I'm not really sure that Central Market whether still can support our all this product or not. The one we will see how. TBKL definitely quite of a rental space. We need to check with them. So and then the PPS we'll be asking them about kind of experience, how we're going to if we're going to do all this public space, what is the requirement that we need to take note and then what they can support us or what we actually like on like kind of advertisement things. So maybe they can support us. But definitely you'll know they will be we will present to them by tomorrow. So definitely we need to telling them what is kind of our product and then what kind of things they can support, kind of the workmanship experience skill. So we hopefully they can share. So in future if really our project you get award, so then you will build the real one, the actual one. So we will asking them to join it as well to teaching on how to install the artwork. So the MyFM is much more about the advertisement that can help us to promote kind of a radio, so they can share about what our school benefit to our school kind of promotion thing. So go to the next. So this is code actually. So I just roughly to play in. when we going before we present to the all these real product, I will just maybe just roughly go through that, just telling them make it like act like real things is saying that our product will be selling at the crypto. So and then from the crypto, then we can see a lot of very many beautiful things. So the next slide. So there is a first thing for the men. I view definitely is a kind of girls and then dressing all these things very catchy. So for the girls, I view maybe it's about a kind of shirt, a beautiful kind of flower all these things. So along this kind of straight road. So they're using from this couple, they're using this kind of then big take the opportunity lah to make it kind of very happening kind of culture value and happen their daily activity as well. So the next. So from the Japan definitely will be kind of virus also. So I'm not sure if whether it's an idea or not. As a hope. So after that we go to the next slide. So this one will be passed to Sunheng to continue for the.
So, for the first of all, for this, just now Ken you start presenting about the Japanese kind of the beauty. So we'll bring forward for this slide, focusing back to what's the Malay culture, their activity, and also their value, how they related to their daily life of this. They embrace to this nature for what I will explain for this slide. This is a quick introduction of the Malay culture, and then for the next slide. Yeah, so this one will be sorry, going to the number 8. You skip the slide away. And then after that we'll bringing to how the concept of the Malay culture. For example, the value what we choose from the assignment 1 is called the nature of the beauty. So this one I will just briefly explain about what the definition of the natural beauty and how it implement in the Malay culture. And so for the next slide, we'll show the example We'll show the example how they use the nature element to create in their artwork and the movement of the dancing and some batik art or the element for the implement inside. Okay, next slide. Then this one will be more detailed. With explain about our art installation, which our main UBP will be the nature of beauty and stick into 4 points, which is the respect to the nature and beauty. The spirit nature is talking about more of the form and the movement. And then third one is the appreciation, nature and beauty of flora. And number 4 is talk about the value functions. So this one is more focusing on the concept of the art installation, and this one I will present more detail. Okay, next slide. So we will come to the need. Why we need this kind of art installation? So we will try to explain based on this wording we typing here So maybe lack of identity or social activity. This I also present from the previous presentation as well. So also try to promote our the culture values to the people for them to experience it. Next slide. For the approach, we're talking more about how this art installation is important and how it will reconnect the relationship between the Malay art attitude and activities for their culture. Sorry, what happened? Okay, so next slide. So after that, talking about the needs and the approach, we will show the art installation and how the form of the art installation look like on the aesthetic side, and there are other different of the cultural activities like Malay dance or something, street dance will be happen around here. So after we're showing this one, we'll go to the 3-minute video to show the client and the sponsor for them to know more about the 3D illustration and animation. So next slide. After showing the video, we'll go to more detail to explain the building sizes and this one. This I pass back to Ken. Yeah, to explain what you're going to say.
Go back to the page number 30. So basically, it's just now I just add on now. We plan to build two art things, so two artworks instead of one, because we feel that if we build one art abstract, they will be quite boring there. So it look like too empty. So we are thinking that possible to build up two model there, so which is to interact the all these easy to interact all these people, passenger, all these things, traveler. And then at the same time, if we have a kind of a performer, have a dancer coming to the place, so they have there will be there can be dance surround the model, means that these two model instead of one model, so making something interesting there. So go back. We talk about this this art model number one is basically you can see the very sector 2 meter width and 2 meter height. So basically this one I think you know already. We just which is Dr. Jackie is we okay that have a two model that one. So this one is more talking about the expressing the harmony and the balance through the sense of the culture entity in quality of life. So it's also a push of the everyday urbanism viewed from these different harmonies perspective integrated to this local everyday life. So that's about that. He's talking about kind of fluid movement from the inspiration of the local women for the record as well. So okay, we go to the next slide. So these are vertical, another model vertical stacking. So is to presenting the harmony value of the art performance and merge with the flora motif as well, which you just now you see the page number 30. So I have put the kind of silhouette people there, colorful one. So you can see their band style kind of shape, body shape. So which is try to match back this kind of form. So to inspire the whole all these curve flow for it. So and then to let people to enjoy the value as well. So basically for all these structural things, so we will also inserting all these funding as well. So you can experience it means that you can inspire more how is the overall models value up. So there is a purpose. So go to the next slide. So this number 16 is more talking about the construction. Means that the breakdown cost. So basically, some of it we feel to be putting TPA or MA. So we will asking these specialists, which we meet them tomorrow, asking them to give us some more advice for the pricing. So how about the and then also the installation cost as well. So we can summarize. But I need a structural engineer to give me some of the advice for this table. So and if you see anything without, you can let us know. Then at the same time, the ground steel platform, like what I mentioned previously, so you can advise us what is the dimension, what is the height, what is the cost for it. So we can put in this cost before we decide. Then we will easily present to the client have a big image for that. So go to the next slide is more talking about the construction schedule. So which is this why I'm putting the 3 week construction schedule is based on the previous assignment brief. So basically I split it is three component, three stage for it. One is authority clearance, which is talking about the when we start to commence the work, and then after that, how about the handover means the issue of the certificate from the this TPKL. Another second process will be the ground platform work, so which is doing on-site work. So install the platform before we move our art installation there. So for the last will be the art installation work, we will do separate doing the two installation method, which is the one is offsite, another one is the on-site. So and then we also have include the test and inspection clearance. So based on this table, definitely I just conclude it. We will using the 2 weeks time to build our this art construction work, and then 1 week is just for the ground setting up. And then the last one will be the period of the authority and inspection in this 3 week concurrent program. Okay, so go to next. This I think same as the previous. We still the artwork art model will be still located at the KLCT, which is along this after we go to site visit, the red color marking line actually is a cultural walk, which is implemented by this BKL previously. So that's what that is a very strong reason why we whole artwork must be putting at this red line location. So go to the next slide. So the final, what we final conclude the location will be at the Pasir Service Station because that area that area is near to the natural, having the natural contact with the Klang River at the side of the station, and then also have a transportation station at the behind, which is the bus stop, and then the food store. Food store means that beside of our this cultural walk street walk, and then also have a selling kind of arts accessory item as well. So so the people normally will be a kind of a business traveler, local staff, and the tourists. So giving a pleasing view connect to the neighborhood context and large number of people as the first entry from the destination space. So this one will be taking the advantage to reconnect the identity of the space and the new nodes of destination point location as well. So which you can see from the right three image. So the main entrance station is I can say is the kind of that's the entrance segment, and then the culture walk is a kind of the identity of the state because currently not much activity there because of this COVID-19 issue. So and then the destination point when we go at the route side, we have this kind of kind of big signage there, which is the state the river of life signboard. So we can using that to enhance our model to put together there. So next slide.
So,
So
oh, you explain lah. I explain lah.
you explain lah.
Okay. Okay, this the benefit because the using the rattan. So this is what we get for first one is for educate the people in our culture, and then they can make your more observant lah kiranya kita boleh lebih memahati, lebih hayati art tu sendiri, and then dia boleh can stimulate to our imagination how macam mana the sculpture tu apa kiranya siap di apalah dia buat lah macam tu, and then at the same time dia boleh also improve the quality of life bila kita tahu kita punya culture kita sendiri. And then for the competition ni kita macam biasa seperti yang sebelum ni, dia kita boleh apa influence the society through the art, and then dia boleh increase the sense of in communication, so people will discussing about this art, and then some apa kira exchange the knowledge lah, and then also express to our pride in culture through art installation. Okay, and then the next slide ni is about the yang before we do the letter from Dr. Seki about for this project lah. So this is kita apa kiranya kita untuk kiranya surat untuk support letter lah for kita for do this for those this project lah. And then that's all lah kot. So engineer ada nak tunjuk progress korang ke apa ke, tunjuk yang model lah.
Sorry, lupa unmute. Nak tunjuk sekarang ke sekejap lagi masa record?
Apa boleh je tunjuk.
Uh, start. Ayo, explain lah.
Can't hear. Can you speak louder a bit?
Yes, yeah. Tak dengar.
I think we can stop sharing the slide first.
Oh, nak
Yeah, some more people.
Maybe someone just hold the artwork and then someone just talk about it lah. Means explain lah.
How?
So you Nabil yang you pegang handphone so you cakap lah. Maybe kalau tu
Say again?
you tunjuk tu, tapi sambil tu you
Someone hold the model, you just, and then another one is just explain, give a kind of a presentation, how you going to plan all this thing, and then why the form can be like this or all these things, and then how is the structure work, how you going to design for it.
Okay. Right. Sure.
Hmm.
Can you guys hear me?
Can you guys hear Sita?
Can you guys hear me?
can.
Can. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the progress of our sculpture so far. This is our progress of the sculpture so far. So we chose the design based on the initial design, but without the columns, we took away that. We did a bit modification to our sculpture to make it more stable. Yeah, the main reason we picked this design was to make it more stable. As you can see, it's pretty stable. We took off the base. That's the small modification we did to the sculpture. And as you can see, we used rattan for our material. It was pretty hard for us to make the curves and the bends. As you can see, there's a lot of curves in this sculpture. So what we did was we used a blowtorch, we used heat to bend the rotan. And then it was a bit easier for us to bend the rotan. Basically that's it. We're not done yet. After this, we have to add more. We will add more batik design, batik fabric in between these gaps. Yeah, that's the last thing. And then we'll be done. Yeah.
so the
Can you
coordination
show how it's going to stand?
Uh,
Maybe I put at the table so we need to see how balanced that your structure design.
Oh, how balance? How balance?
I mean that you put at the ground, so we
Okay.
see whether akan goyang all these things or not.
Oh,
So
okay.
whether-
We can do it now.
Yeah, your just let's say put at the ground. Table also can not necessarily at the ground lah.
Sure. It'll be like this lah.
so
Wait,
basically yang join tu you guna hot glue gun dengan tali
tali yang rotan kecil ni buat hiasannya tak panjang sangat tapi dalam ni semua ada glue gun
Oh.
The join semua glue gun.
Oh, but the big order cannot be glue lah.
And then the curves here you can just bakar lah.
Oh, for the heat nak bagi dia senang bend lah tu kan.
Tapi
What is the size this one your buy?
I don't we went to the shop and then they just bagi besar.
A3
Oh, dia besar. Base is A3, yes.
No, I mean that the rattan punya size is how much?
20.
20 mm lah.
Diameter ke?
What?
Dia height tinggi
No, I mean that the thickness
thickness of the rattan
the diameter, because tomorrow we will ask the rattan art what is the sizes we are going to choose.
The diameter is it?
0.8
8 mm lah.
centimeter diameter.
Wow, that means we actually can choose for the problem.
Their group got thinner one lah. Ours is tebal sikit.
Yeah.
So nak tengok list satu group lah.
Boleh datang
Banyak agak lah. Nak tengok tak?
boleh
Ya.
tunjuk.
Explain sikit. Tapi ni tak record lagi. Explain. Cakap so.
Okay, then. Okay, this is our Archa. We use
contact ni lah.
Dawai as connection.
Tu connect. Tu connect.
Join dah.
Join ni dia boleh jadi sebagai rotannya ikatan, tapi change to Dawai lah, senang sikit.
Yeah, at first.
This our just half part je.
So this one is our group, right?
Yeah.
Same as is our group work, right? That
What?
means that same team lah. That means that this is another model, is it?
Another model.
Yeah. Third design. We did the third design.
I think this one is nicer than just now that one.
Oh.
Apa dia nak
It's just very straightforward. No lah, it means that it's look like proportion.
This one looks more complicated lah.
Okay lah. But look like why so look like so deep how to say 点叫什么啊
I couldn't hear you.
wait.
So how this models going to stand for this one? Can you hear me?
Hello?
I
Nothing
think
lah.
it's going to stand because we are going to connect this another part with this part, completed part, and then when it attached together, I think it will be able to stand. It's okay, we will try.
So ada kolom ke nak support nak bagi dia tegak?
No. Actually, we want to use a fit support, which means that at the bottom of our structure, we will attach it together with the what is it called? Copper steel to make it stand and stable.
Okay, I just add some point for can I say that how to say this one now currently what you did actually is to test the structure study, right? It's not the final work. Can I say that? Means that what you did, all these physical model is not the final. It's just to prove that the structure how it's going to work. Correct?
Yeah, I think so lah. Sebab
This is our final product that we need to send to Dr. Farah.
Yeah, but what I try to say, the final outcome besides the real model, it maybe won't be like this. There will be kind of more, because currently what I see, the proportion a bit out of proportion. So that when you present, just what I try to say, you don't so keep don't how to say don't talk like this is your final model. You all can say that this is still improving. But currently that is what your because the architect all these work your how is the structure working and then how is the outcome look like. So architect will be taking will be review again the overall design, see how it's going to improve. don't say architect already agree that what you did all this model later on because now what I see your model definitely is very different what we do the montage photo that one so now you'll see right the output like different
faham,
already.
faham.
So
This is only
don't
prototype lah.
don't give a kind of full promising to your total Farah lah what I try to say
Okay,
lah.
okay.
You're just saying that still improving after discuss with architect will taking review on it. So then I don't know whether need to do second model or not. That one we see how. The second model I actually thinking that whether can ask the Ratan art specialist to help us to do or not. Or our architecture group, the individual maybe we just do very mini art things, means the A4 paper size, just using the basa wood, all these things, still not to do kind of a form. Yeah. But now your testing is a more reliability material to see how it's going to work. That one we also need it because we need to understand the material, how worse, how the construction look like. So then we can imagine how difficult. So actually you're done very good lah. So this which we want to see how what when we go when architect choosing the material, the architect need to understand the material itself whether can fill this kind of design form or not. So that one now we can see already lah. So we can understand for it. You take consideration on it. Yeah. Can I see looking back on the just now the first model? Can I someone can help to the palette it? Not this one. The label just now show that one. The butterfly that one. Not this one, not this one. Another one. The bow the
You guys show the model they want. Yeah, the first model.
Nabil punya kan?
Nabil
Talking about Nabil's model.
yeah. Nabil punya. Yeah, can you terbalik? How to say put correct just now balik. Then you put at on top the table. I need to see how it's going to stand.
But the ballet is a bit weird.
Yes, that's why I said the proportion. Then why our SketchUp can do it? That is an issue.
Because our SketchUp, the one the span is too long
Yeah.
Not bad also not bad.
Not bad, man. Hey, can I see the full view? Because I just see the half view only. They look like Picanto. Right? What is the movie already? The alien movie, is it?
Yeah, this one better. Don't tapade better that one. Yeah,
this one.
Yeah, maybe the person need to tweak that. They want the bottom.
Okay. Nabil. I tak dengar. You're mute already.
So which one? Like this?
Okay. Don't type this one. So but I told them that if doing this one definitely will be different with what we did for the presentation to Dr. Zaki So we need to our side architecture group we need to convince him again, see how. But before that, can you just take few photo angle means that you're putting at the plate that one, right? Just take few angle photo for it and maybe you share in the group.
Okay, can.
together with just now another one also. When you're done, just take few photo and then your face in the WhatsApp.
Okay.
Wow.
Just this group or the other group also?
The other group also lah.
Okay.
Together it's the same group right? I know.
Who do you see?
You say Nabil will be hold it and of the client and then just turn it and then the place looking like this.
Nice.
I should be the clients like this.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Some angle is good some angle is look good lah.
Ya.
Yeah, some angle.
Siapa pandai tangga gambar? Nabil ah? Oh, Sita.
Yeah. What?
Siapa pandai tangga gambar?
Tambah just the batik.
No.
Yeah.
The
Your repeated. Yeah, the view angle is quite nice. Just now, Nabil just turn it. So we'll just take photo for you.
This
The view
angle?
just now, what we see. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this angle also good. Yeah, this angle also good. This also
This
good.
angle.
It definitely look like the people dancing there. This one, from what we can see.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
the anak-anak dancing with the parents. I feel abused.
This model can push it one. It's okay.
How you going to I don't know.
Okay lah.
But it's quite nice.
Maybe the model say that the engineering studying how they going to confront and stand the overall idea lah.
Maybe the engineering guys means that you give kind of do you all have a presentation slide as well?
Presentation slide, not really.
Not really. How you going to prove the structure thing?
But video and report, we have to do a report.
You have a report. So your report, what
Yeah.
you're going to show?
Not sure yet. We haven't really done the report yet.
Yeah lah. And what I mean is that
She didn't give the what versions for the report lah.
oh.
So maybe after midterm. So before the break, we just want to complete this first.
Because currently I still need to, if you have a kind of presentation slide or kind of a report to show the structure how it's going to work, the structure route how it's going to transfer, and if it's good, we can put it in our presentation slide as well, so we can present together with the client.
Oh, so you want us to do a presentation slide, is it?
Not just simply just mark up where is the transfer route lah. Currently I'm not very sure where is the primary structure. Your
Okay.
primary structure will be at the center, right? Just now you mentioned. Yeah. So how is the load going to transfer? Maybe you will have you need to using the arrow to mark it in the slide. So where is the direction? So we can understand more. So then we can prove how it's going to balance.
What? Can you repeat that again? Cannot hear you.
What I mean is that because we might be thinking doing kind of design process diagram, how it's going to come out this kind of form. So and then how it's going to work. So we will maybe put kind of a simple diagram. So one of the diagram will be showing kind of explain more about the structure, how it's going to work. So how the load going to transfer. That's why you don't need to have a kind of column. You just need the rattan tank good enough to support. You can hold it. With all this thing coming in, this rattan won't be go to another way. So you still will be standing at the ground. So that you need to prove that lah. Because one thing we also have highlighted about the ensemble, security and protection in future. If we're going to build the real one, how we're going to protect this art? How we make sure this art will be standing there? So we cannot just after we hand over, we just out, like this. We need to take the responsible because I'm not a site architect. I don't know if we're going to do the temporary permit, so means that to get the CC, all these things. So whether who is the architect is responsible, we need to need to consider hard for that. So so basically everyone is okay, right?
Yeah.
So but when you see our work that one, do you think is it possible to change or not? So just now we present our presentation slide, we show our presentation slide. You see right the model. Eva, can you share back the slide?
Which slide ah?
Maybe I share.
Yeah. You hold the Oh ni. This slide.
Okay. You see? So basically, this one, maybe this one, you're doing this one is the buyer, right? Correct or not? The ballet. Still does see, maybe never mind. I just doing this one. Just that. Something like this, right? Correct or not? Hello?
Macam tu lah.
Ya lah, macam tu lah. Oh, meh? You're doing this one mah? Oh, meh?
Macam, ya, sure.
Just that the angle, the angle we just make it flat, so that one is okay. That's why I asking you, can you just do like this? Means I just asking you to just the ballet lah. So after that look like not very right. So yeah, maybe we need to using that. Yeah, I know that one is what we designed before, ma. Definitely it's the same like this one, just like the angle what I said.
Okay.
That's why I just asking just now whether you can now it's like this, right? Can you first turn the balik macam ni or not? But just now prove that this the tak boleh balance lah. Yeah, right. So Sunling, do you think that asking them to take this kind of angle photo as well?
You mean the model?
Yeah, that means that now they done the model, later will be taking photo like this one, right?
Yeah.
Right. So maybe they will take another photo like this one. Then we can do the compare and then we can show Toto Taki.
Oh, okay. You mean the ballet one also captures some view lah, right?
Yeah. Have you can or not? Understand or not?
Okay, sorry.
You explain. I explain. What can means that now you guys did the physical model, captured the overall of the each angle of the view lah, and also the ballet one need to capture as well. So we will see which one is better lah. We can discuss with the Jackie as well.
Oh, I'll take a video and then you screenshot which one is the best angle lah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Up to you guys see you guys how to capture.
Okay.
And then this one. Now you this right. Can you help me to standing like this? Can or not?
Cannot lah. Impossible.
impossible. No. But that just now the another group that do the is this one right?
I don't know how they do lah. They are a group of smartass lah. That's why they think differently.
Oh.
We just three of us just noob yeah.
Oh.
So we just simplified lah.
Okay. Then later you'll see how maybe you'll just compile.
Okay.
What I try to say previously, our model is like this. Our model is like this, right? So then the revised model actually is very simple. The principle we just rotate like this only. Means that with the palette, and then another one we just tilt it 90 angle only. Yeah, actually. So that's why I say when you tilt the physical model, can you tilt like 360 angle or not? Means that you can kepala sini sana all these things, then you be better lah. That's telling me the like what you said just now, maybe the structural issue that we need to resolve lah. Then we think on how we going to resolve the structure things lah. Maybe need to apply kind of a steel rod to hold it or something else means that the structure thing. You need to understand our you understand what our concept, right? Yeah. So basically our concept is very simple, just rotate here, rotate there only. So it's not going to change. So when you're done the physical motor, just picture your physical motor can be rotate at the vertical, can be the palette, all these things. What I mean is that it's more flexible to orientate lah. So that if you can get that kind of result, that will be better. So we won't be so that will be easy for us to present to the client. That is our overall art concept for it. Yeah. So when your design don't design like kind of place I might be have a kind of this is might be very very solid thing. No, don't do that way. Okay. Anything to add, Ibao and Sunhing?
I don't have nothing.
So okay, I just can say that today we will upload this presentation slide up, okay, to show the progress of work, and then next week Hari Raya, so your balik kampung kan? Okay, but your all this physical model will be done this Friday, right? This is tomorrow. Or what?
Nabil, esok submit kan benda ni kan?
Kalau Dr. Farah cakap kalau esok boleh masuk office, sebab sekarang ni student tak tahu lagi boleh masuk office ke tak sebab PKP. So kalau dia akan determine esok lah. Kalau student boleh masuk office, kita hantar esok. Kalau tak boleh masuk office, pegang sampai week 9. Week 9 baru hantar. Initially bunyi macam tu. Initially Isnin tu dia suruh buat dengan harapan Jumaat tu hantar. So kita orang buat memang untuk 4 hari punya kerja lah. Tak nak tangguh dah.
Okay.
If you can finish, means that your target finish this way. So I'm thinking that you will take video, right?
Video yes, but
only
video. Fabrication video, and that's on week also on week 9.
Oh, week 9. Okay.
But by tomorrow she just wants the model lah.
Okay, because I'm thinking that during Hari Raya we can upload some of your model things. Means that we have two progress. If this week you can done the model, so maybe like just now what we say, you just take few angle of model, and then next week we just post up to the Trello, something like this. Then the week 9 you just post up your video clip. Yeah, so okay, right? Uh, okay.
Kan, I
So for
think
the yeah.
next week tu kita tak perlu kot upload progress sebab Dr. Zaki pun no because uh, apa next week pun dia kan cuti mid-sem. So
Hmm.
maybe the progress yang tu maybe minggu after the hari raya tu lah for the progress. I think
Yeah,
lah.
that's why, but what I try to say, if Dr. Jackie asking for the progress update, we still can show the what we did, where we have take all these model photo, we can show to them. But we would be then if they're asking, I don't think they will be asking us why focus so little bit all these things. So I think it's okay. Just that if they don't have a request, then we don't need to upload lah. We will until week 9 baru upload lah. Once sekali lah. Tapi for the model photos, that one I think definitely we need architecture group need to have it if possible by this week. So because we need to review, see how it's going to improve. Yeah, and then week 9 we can discuss with Dr. Saki. So whether is it okay to do this way or not. So means that we need to give him the solution lah. So if he agree, then we will proceed for the client presentation lor. Because we not much time to left for this client presentation already. We just after Hari Raya we just only 3 weeks. Yeah, the 3 weeks, 1 week, one presentation for 2 clients. That I mean that one client is good enough already. Then you somebody need to do review. Uh, so actually after Hari Raya is quite tight on the time. So we can start early to prepare the slides, start early to prepare the video, then the way will be smooth for you. Well, I mean that for architecture group, if not for the engineering group. But besides that, I need engineering group, someone help me to advise for this breakout course. For the what is the platform? Maybe just give a very general info. Do you all have it? W?
Yes?
Do you have kind of general kind of general kind for this ground steel platform?
General, sorry?
Kind of platform.
Platform?
Ground. If you're going to build this
Oh,
real model, do you all have
um,
kind of information for that?
for the time being, not yet lah.
Can you all work out give some advice for the course? Is taking time or what? You know, like if you're taking time, then just we just hold it lah. But we can ask someone to give us advice lah. But you all need to recheck again, no? Once you get the time.
For the platform, okay.
Nabil, basically yang apa rotan tu berapa kau beli?
Oh, kena ketuk tu.
Ya.
Tak, sebab macam ni. Kita orang pergi kedai rotan.
Ha?
Lepas tu berapa? 6-7 meter 50 kat ah.
Wah,
Sebab ya kita orang tak tahu Lepas tu ada dengan hiasan tu sikit kan. Kalau pergi kedai biasa yang rotan budak tu, itu baru RM3.
oh, you buy the mahal one lah.
Tapi yang macam a bit regret lah sebab mahal. Lepas tu kalau kita tak pergi kedai tu, kita tak tahu yang rotan ni boleh bakar, boleh bentuk, boleh staple gun semua. So macam
So yang RM50 tu dapat berapa panjang?
Ukur lah pula panjang.
tak ukur. Dia bagi raw macam tu tu.
Oh, satu rolo lah.
Dapat 2 roll. 7 meter dia kot.
7 meter
6 to 7 meter lah, 2 roll tu.
So yang
Bukan each tau. Total tu 7 meter macam tu.
Oh, okay. So korang apalah potong-potong lah kan?
Potong-potong je.
Okay.
Cuci meter.
Kalau tak ada apa-apa kita orang nak sambung tu. Ada
Uh,
you clear kat anything?
boleh kot. Okay lah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Anything just tell us in WhatsApp lah.
Okay,
Alright, thank you.
okay. Thank you.
So, still record? What?
Yeah, still record. So,
Uh,
ada anything tak apa Ken?
I think you can stop the record first.